The Fairbanks Green Infrastructure Group welcomes you to this Green Streets Policy Overview. In this policy overview, we will discuss the Fairbanks Green Streets Policy, what is Green Streets and what are the benefits, how to implement Green Streets in Fairbanks with local examples. Green Streets uses green infrastructure designs to minimize environmental impact. Green infrastructure uses vegetation, soils, and natural processes to treat stormwater. On a larger scale, green infrastructure can mitigate flooding, provide healthy habitat, and help provide cleaner water and air. Adopted by the Fairbanks Metropolitan Area Transportation System Policy Committee on June 15, 2016, FMATS endorses the concept of green streets for all projects within the metropolitan planning area. It strongly encourages agencies that do not already have a green streets policy to adopt a policy that includes current best practices for the management of stormwater or urban runoff. The state of Alaska mandates that all municipal separate storm sewer systems, or MS4s, obtain a permit and develop a stormwater management program. The Green Streets policy aids in helping to keep waterways healthy. Increased population in urban areas like downtown Fairbanks means more roads and more pavement. The Chena River and Noise Slough are currently listed as impaired watered bodies. Historically, parking lot designs are almost all pavement and don't catch or filter rainwater runoff before heading to the storm water drains. Storm management programs identify many ways that pollution impacts our waterways, including major outfalls, non-storm water discharge, commercial and residential runoff, and the impact of new development. Green Streets policy will enhance and improve water quality, economic development, community quality of life, green spaces, pedestrian and road user experiences. There are several reasons why Green Streets is valuable. It's attractive and functional. It increases green space and adds value to a neighborhood. It encourages people to be outside and active. And it helps to provide a safe environment for motorists and pedestrians alike. The health of the local air and water quality increases substantially when green infrastructure, by way of Green Streets design, is used. Green Streets design encourages smart growth principles and stimulates the growing economy through decreasing erosion and flooding, and helping to increase the lifespan of existing transportation systems. In the design process of local roads and buildings, we can use many green infrastructure applications and natural processes to manage water runoff. Green Streets uses green infrastructure designs to manage stormwater. Managing stormwater with green infrastructure is generally more cost-effective than traditional drainage design approaches, like the use of storm drains and underground piping. There are several ways to include green infrastructure into design options. Using natural water flow and catchment areas works very effectively in high-traffic areas. Replacing pavement or impervious surfaces from conventional designs and adding green spaces helps to decrease water runoff. There are several local areas that have already implemented Green Streets designs: Cushman Street and the downtown Big I area, the bus depot on Cushman Street, S Salon on 5th Avenue, and some proposed areas for the future include Sadler's and the Madden real estate parking areas. Many other communities have started implementing Green Streets designs, like this Spokane, Washington project, or these great Portland, Oregon projects. Funding projects can be challenging, but you can seek opportunities to leverage work with other projects and to develop partnerships with local agencies and nonprofits. Many of the local projects were made possible by the partnerships created in the Fairbanks Green Infrastructure Group that meets monthly. Visit their website for more information. The Fairbanks Green Infrastructure Group has made it possible to leverage funding and implement many green streets opportunities over the last 5 years. For more information, visit one of our partners' websites or TVWA at www.tvwatershed.org. This project has been funded wholly in part by a grant through the Alaska Department of Natural Resources, Division of Forestry, and by the United States EPA under Assistance Agreement BG 00J84603 to the Department of Environmental Conservation through the Alaska Clean Water Actions Program.